article from the Daily Mail calls to boycott woke Costco after it pulls popular Palmetto cheese from 120 stores because dairy company's founder slammed Black Looter Mob as a terrorist organization, which they are. They are. They do use violence, hatred, and hostility in order to achieve a political objective. That's their goal. That's what they do. They hate cops. They hate Trump. They hate Trump supporters. They hate me. And they want to cancel you because when they cancel you, it gives them power. They can't actually come up in the workplace on their own merit. No, they have to take your white privilege from you because that's how they come up in the workplace. They come up by firing all the good people and replacing them with really shitty people underneath them that they know I'm always going to be at the top of these people. They'll pick them out. They'll hire them specifically because they know it'll make them stay at the top of the pyramid. And they want to cancel you for any sort of thought crimes you have. If you are a thought dissident like me, they will come after you. You are not safe. Don't think that once they get their way, after they've used hatred, violence, and hostility to and terrorist tactics in order to get everything that they want, they're not going to stop. No, they've created at that point in time a state of lawlessness, and now they've coalesced a coalition where they're able to now, they know they have certain institutional factors that will keep them afloat. And then they're going to grow because they have the money. That's what happens when they end up at the top, and they can suppress the money flow. They control who rises up to the top of the ivory tower and who goes down. This is how they control you, is by controlling the movement up and down the ivory tower. So these little piece of shit scumbags over here at Costco, we need to boycott them. Boycott Costco. Henry, who's also a major mayor of Pawleys Island, South Carolina, tried to downplay the move, saying Costco rotates items as a matter of normal business. Comes after Henry, who is white, slammed Black Looter Mob. He wrote All Lives Matter in a Facebook post about two white people who were allegedly killed by a black man. And if you're wondering, why is it that it's always a black dude killing a white dude? There's actually a reason for that. Black people murder twice as many white people as white people kill black people, murder white people. Did I say that right? The kill ratio, when you take into account that there's 6 times as many white people, and then black people kill twice as many white people as vice versa, that's a 12-to-1 kill ratio. For every white person that a black person kills, for every person a white person kills, every black person that a white person kills, a black person kills 12. 12. It's actually a legit stat. You can verify that real quickly by it's not in police brutality, it's in race. This one from the International Business Times. White on black crime versus black and white crime. Here's homicides by year. We can see this was from 2015, not too long ago. It's been like this for a while. There's about 229 white on black homicides. 500. So that's more than a 2-to-1. That's more. That's like a 13, 14-to-1 ratio. And then they're all saying that like it's like white people are racist for like cops enforcing the law, for these people being criminals and the police having to be involved. Oh, but there's a couple of unarmed black people in there. There's 100 and hold on. There are 20,000 accidental gun deaths in the U.S. each year. 20,000. So you're going to say that it's somehow not part of the accidental gun deaths when a police accident, like the police accidentally killed Breonna Taylor, when her boyfriend, her narcotics trafficking boyfriend, opened fire on the police, and then she was killed in the crossfire. See, this is the whole story that they're propagating here is just bullshit. It's fake. It's all based on lies. And they want to believe it because it financially benefits them. Because if they win their narrative, then they can either sell drugs without having the police involved, or they can commit crimes without having the police bust them, or they'll come up in the workplace so they get money. That's what they're after is money. They don't give a fuck about some gangbanger who got killed in a shootout with the cops. They don't give a fuck about that dude. No, dude, they really just care about themselves. They don't give a fuck. They would threaten to kill me. They would say, this dude's some racist piece of shit with the YouTube channel. We're going to kill him. And then that's perfectly fine for them to do that. But it's not fine for a cop to kill them while they're trying to kill me. Because they're criminals. And we can't say anything about it. We can't, because that's their target. They're saying that's racist. And then if you post comments critical of them on Facebook, high probability chance Facebook is going to mark it as spam. Went through my Facebook inbox from all the spam that they've marked. My comments critical of BLM. I've had dozens of my comments marked as spam on Facebook. In fact, you'd almost think that I've got an inside dude at Facebook and Twitter who's actually banning my posts so that we can boost my views on YouTube and Periscope, and Facebook. But no. In fact, I don't have any secret inside connection at Facebook that's actually doing this. It's actually them actually doing it. And they're trying to push a political narrative. It's because they want, this is their political platform, is racial justice. That's what it is. I'm not sure exactly what policies they're actually, is racial justice, all right, sounds good, but what does this entail? What policies are they pushing? What are the actual laws that these people are trying to get put into place? What are they arguing against? I don't know. I've been covering this stuff for months. I still can't tell you what the fuck these people are asking for. I don't, because they're not asking for anything. They're saying we want complete control. We want to fire all of the white males and control them so that their critical race theory people rise up to the top. Well, that's what it's always been about. They rise up to the top when they do that. That's why we have to shut them down. They are democrats. They are straight up some devil worshiping motherfuckers. Like, these people are not good people at all. I would actually go as far as to say that Democrats are scum. They're scum buckets. They're the scum of the earth. They're trash. And it's because they believe in fairness so much that they don't give a fuck about the law. No, it's the racist white Republicans from them poor rural states holding down all the minorities in the Democratic-run shithole big cities. Like, that makes a lot of fucking sense, right? Makes about as much sense as anything that they do. It's all just based off of something that made them feel good, that they focus tested up in the Democrat big cities, up in the Ivory Tower. They do these focus groups where they basically get people from the city and they say, like, what do you think about these policies? What do you think about these policies? And they just go with whatever feels good. They don't actually have any sort of morals or principles that guide their decision making. It's all based off of whether or not it makes them feel good and whether or not the focus group approved of it. And that's why these Democrat policies are so rotten, toxic, that they're radioactive. So we got to get rid of these liberals in control because they are cancel culture. They've canceled me. They will not stop at this. They will come for you next. So this is why I am speaking for you and why you should like and subscribe to RSS Commentary with Kayla McCullough, twitter.com/RSS Commentary. Because we fight cancel culture here. I'm not down with this shit. Once you've been canceled, you're like, no, this shit's whack as fuck. I got canceled for some straight up ridiculously stupid reasons. They said, I started posting meninist jokes because I ate some LSD one day after I helped start the 2016 Portland anti-Trump protest. I was like, wait a minute, I've been a feminist my whole life. And I've always been anti-racist. But if I start posting meninist jokes, these people are going to start coming after me. And then I started posting meninist jokes. And lo and behold, the leftist hate mob came after me. They started saying I'm misogynist. And then next thing you know, it turned into I'm a racist. And then I had to delete my my Facebook account. Then I got canceled on Twitter for a row with one of the heads of the NVIDIA Corporation, where I said she was bragging about how women were making more than men now. And I said, how does feminism help black men? And then it launched the troll storm coming after me. All of the privileged white feminists and the white knights, they all came and attacked me on Twitter. I had over 140,000 views. I mean, probably not what I would like to have 140,000 views on, but I'm proud of that moment. But the reasons why I got canceled were so stupid. I can't help but fight these people because they're going to come after you. They're not going to stop when they've learned they can get everything they want by just attacking white privilege and scapegoating white people for all the problems in the Democrat-run shitholes. Just blame the racist Republicans from them poor rural states. Say it's them who hold down the minorities, and that's why you need to vote for the power structure that's holding you down in the Democratic-run shitholes. Right. That's a pretty much par for the course for their logic.